The Steelers are signing Russell Wilson. It was said that if Russell Wilson was to get cut from the Denver Broncos, that the Steelers would be interested in bringing Russell Wilson in. And once Russell Wilson was cut from the Denver Broncos, he came to Pittsburgh for a visit. The visit went well, according to multiple sources. And now it looks like the Steelers are signing Russell Wilson, man. So Russell Wilson becoming a Steeler on a 1-year deal. You know, the Broncos eating most of the salary. So basically a no-brainer for the Steelers to get Russell Wilson for, you know, a cheap price, upgrading, you know, the quarterback room, because I believe Russell Wilson is better than the quarterbacks that's on the roster currently. So the Russell Wilson era in Pittsburgh has begun, man. And if you look at it, you know, Russell coming off the trade, you know, from the Seahawks. The first year wasn't good at all. Last year, he bounced back a little bit, you know, returned to form a little bit. Russell Wilson still has a little mobility. You know, he can move around a little bit. He has the arm. He can get it downfield to George Pickens. The Deontay Johnson trade thing is, you know, heating up. So he may have another target, you know, and a veteran or rookie maybe, who knows. But you got Calvin Austin, a deep threat. You got Pat Freiermuth, you know, tight ends. And then Russell has a running game. You got 2 running backs, you know, with Harris and Warren. So that's going to help him out a lot. He's a play action quarterback, you know. So if you look at Russell's style play and what the Pittsburgh Steelers have been running, you know, Russell is a fit. Some say Russell may not be tough enough for, you know, the city of Pittsburgh. I think LeVar Arrington said that, you know, he's too soft to be a Steeler and things like that, man. You got to be tough because the fans, you know, they love you, man. But you know, you come out there, you stink the joint up, man, and they'll get you fast. But they're a loyal fan base, all and through, best fans, I believe, in the game. You know, the Steeler Nation with the towels and everything rolling. So Russell, he'll be experiencing that coming to the Steelers. So what do you guys think about the Steelers bringing in Russell Wilson, you know, on a 1-year deal? Like I said, it was cheap, so why not? It's an upgrade in your quarterback room. You know, a lot of people thought that the Steelers was content with Kenny Pickett. They was just going to stick with Kenny for his 3rd year, you know, him being a 1st-round pick and things like that, just being content, getting backup guys that are just going to help him out. But now, you know, that changed up when Russell Wilson comes into the fold, because now I don't think that the Steelers brought Russell Wilson in to back Kenny Pickett up. So I believe Russell will have the edge in this quarterback situation, because he's Russell Wilson, winning a championship and the things that he's already accomplished. So I think that's probably another reason why the Steelers brought him in. You know, him having some type of having some type of track record, you know, and stats and everything, winning a championship and all that, being a veteran and things like that. Has been said. It's been said years ago that Mike Tomlin loves veteran quarterbacks, you know. So this fits you know, that right there. And like I said, Russell Wilson's style of play, you can put it into the Steelers offense, and then, you know, it's an upgrade. So now for Kenny Pickett, man, it's going to be rough for him, man, because this is year 3 coming up. Got to pick up that option. And if Russell come in here, you know, he goes to the Steelers, goes to Pittsburgh, man, and he lights it up, or just win a playoff game and just take control of the offense, bring that offense back to a flowing offense, man. Just capitalizing what Mason, you know, did towards the end. And man, what do you do if you're the Steelers? How can you pick up Kenny Pickett's option, you know, if you have Russell looks like he's returning back to form? So you may want to extend him and then take another shot at a younger quarterback for when he's done. You know, and you can say, hey, we'll just have a younger quarterback work under Russell, or maybe this is the development of Kenny Pickett. You know, they want Kenny Pickett to learn under Russell. Maybe that's the plan. You know, you don't get nobody else. You maybe sign Mason Rudolph as well if you can, and then have those three going at it. And then maybe you see if something from Russell rub off on Kenny. Maybe that's the plan. You bring in a veteran to teach Kenny how to be a leader, how to be a champion, and to take over when he's done. So that can be the plan, or it could be that, you know, the jury's up and they've seen enough from Pickett, despite what they said. They said, you know, Art Rooney, Mike Tomlin, and Omar Khan, all three in separate interviews, all said that they had faith in Kenny Pickett, you know, but none of them seemed convinced when they said it, you know, just kind of like, hey, he's our only guy as of right now. You know, Mason's not under contract. Mitchell was gone. So he's the only quarterback. So you can't not have nothing good to say about the only quarterback you have on your roster. So you have to have faith in him. You have to say you have faith in him, and that's what they did. But, you know, in life, it's not what you say, is what you do. You say you have faith in the guy, and you go out and get a veteran quarterback who's, you know, like I believe they brought him in to be the starter. So that shows otherwise, you know, that says, hey, we said we have faith. But how much faith? Bringing in Russell Wilson shows you how much faith they had in Kenny Pickett. So, you know, it's just going to see where his mind is. You know, Mason went through it. You know, Kenny can go through it. It's just a game. It's part of the game. You know, so Russell Wilson's in the fold now for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's just going to be, you know, it's going to be interesting to see how he runs the Arthur Smith offense. Where if you look at Russell Wilson's play action, that was a lot of play action in the Arthur Smith offense when he ran it with Tannehill, play action off of the Derrick Henry running game. And if you look at Russell Wilson, you know, they did a lot of that with the beast mode years in Seattle. So there you go. That's a fit there. Russell Wilson being a veteran, and you know, so how do you guys feel? Russell Wilson in the black and gold. It's here. All the talking and speculations and rumors is done. So let me know how you feel in the comments. And thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to get all the new videos. And until next time, I'm out.